for 3 or 4 years in a row, I spent every morning and every evening of the fall, right? Like every day of deer season, I would go morning and evening, like 3 hours each. And you'll hear so many things that are weird. And it's like you said, it's like, what broke stick?
Yeah.
I'm armed. I'm ready to go. Like, come on, stick breaker. Step out. Break my stick. I can
Bring your broken stick.
Come on. We break all kind of sticks up in here. I'll break some back. It's like what the fuck is break? Like, but I think that it's usually just like weight of a limb, actually like a limb collapsing on itself, like some really rotten stuff is all I can figure. And obviously acorns and shit falling. But I've never heard anything in the woods that I couldn't eventually kind of wrap my head around what that must be. There's some weird birds down here that make squawking noise. It's like it can sound like a screech. It can be weird. And I guess there's bobcats. I saw that one on our little trip, and I know that those make a scary screech, but I've never heard one. I've only seen one once.
In Kentucky, I don't know my cats that well. Bobcats, mountain lions, wildcats, or whatever, but there are those.
Okay. Yeah. Bobcats are
one of those.
About 35 pounds, and they have like that bobbed tail, that like little.
Yeah. And they
like
scream.
Yeah.
35
Mountain
pounds,
lions.
I can take it.
So this is one of those where like mountain lion, whether you say mountain lion, cougar, puma, or like 2 or 3 other things, you're essentially talking about the same thing, but it's that big fucking predatory cat that kills people. The one that looks like a miniature lioness. The ones that they have in like Southern California. Yeah, the big boy over there. They have those in Southern California and in the Southwest, and plenty it down like south of the border, and those will fucking kill you.
Yeah. Well, it's like,
what's that noise?
It's got traps.
It's my fucking dog. She won't shut the fuck up. She's just yap.
She doesn't like that you're talking about all these cats.
Wait, Zach, I didn't see all the cat stats.
There were cat stats?
Yeah, there were cat stats. Put the cat stats back up.
Rats.
I'm watching videos of mountain lions scream now. This would be upsetting.
Do your best mountain lion scream.
Fuck. Hold on.
I said scream. What are you pregnant?
I'm trying to.
Okay. A quick Google search says Kentucky has lots of bobcats, and the cougars used to live there, but they've been gone for 100 years.
Oh, you're an animal impressionist.
Hang on. Yeah, I got it. Okay. All right.
Let me try and do him if he was Asian.
Oh, they'd use L.
Wow.
Mountain lion will absolutely fuck you up. A cat that weighs 160 pounds can kill any person.
160-pound cat. Like, have you ever been
person?
Yeah, it's all muscle. It'll catch you by surprise.
Yeah,
I want to grab our biggest person, right? Like a Brock Lesnar.
I'm gonna go kill.
He's gonna go shut that dog up.
I hope he comes back with the giant cat.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think that it's taking Brock Lesnar. Or it's going to take Brock Lesnar because
I thought about that when Mike Tyson was owning a tiger. When he was owning a tiger, I was like, I guess the tiger might know better that he could probably knock it out.
No, if you tried to, if the best fight, what's his name, Tyson Fury, if he like threw a big barehanded punch at like a tiger's jaw, like. Number one, he might break his hand because that's not going to give because it's
for sure. That's animal. A thick ass bone,
and like
right?
It would be so insignificant to the tiger that it would take a second for the tiger to register that an attempted attack was made, and then it would kill Tyson Fury.
You don't think like there's an angle or a place you hit it and it's going to shake the brain up a little bit? No chance the brain gets shook
no
up
chance that a tiger is getting knocked out by.
So we are talking about like an animal that could be like up to like 600 or 700 pounds, right?
Well, tigers are the best one to pick because like. If a full-grown lion like walks by a tiger, it's like I don't want any of that. Like, oh my god, that's way more intense than I am. Thank God,
lions
you're in Asia
are like
and I'm in Africa. No, thank you.
Lions are like 250 pounds or 300 pounds, and like tigers are like more than double that. But tigers are always malnourished, though. Tigers always have their hanging bodies because they're never like they don't get enough calories for what they really need to be at their ultimate existence. Tigers, they're kind of like always hungry. I think lions exist like that too. But if you had a fed tiger, Yeah, I guess no.
I don't know what
humans
I'd rather
knock it
fight:
out.
a hungry tiger or a fed one.
Actually,
they both present problems.
I want it stuffed to the gills. Like, I want it to, if it kills me, to kind of like pick at my chest and be like, "Oh, you don't need this." Like, just,
why are you feeding me turkey and milk? Shut up, go to sleep.
Yeah, it's like, this guy's fucking salty. There's a lot of sodium in this guy. Unbelievable blood pressure. But yeah, no, no boxer could knock out a tiger.
No, oh my God, were we doing that?
I got a new motorcycle yesterday.
Harley asked, and I had to defend the
lion's mane.
tigers.
Apparently, the lion's mane helps the lion in attack defense scenarios. Not against the tiger though, just in general. Apparently, the lion's mane does that, and so tests were done if that could mean anything for humans with beards. If it does anything, and they made like this like epoxy jaw like recreation, because apparently that's like obviously where you hit someone, you hit them in the jaw, and like that's where our beards could be, and they set it up in this scenario where like the moment that a jaw fails, like where it breaks, and then where it's like 100% of the time the jaw will break, and they put like a beard there, and a beard made of like various hairs from like sheep, and it was like the jaw broke 45% of the time if there was a beard there.
Really?
I'm sorry. Well, they went so far, okay, as to create a gelatin head with a bone jaw, and then they went so far as to measure the exact amount of newtons required to just barely break it. And then they said, all right, we got to get the beard. Should we go to a barber and get some human hair to put in here? No. Get some sheep's wool.
In fact, the person that when I was reading it, and they said obviously they can't use real human hair. While I was reading it, I was like, why? But okay, anyway.
Yeah, why not? Obviously.
Yeah, that's what they said. That even like
that shit up.
But I agree with you. I was like, well, why? You can use my hair if you wanted.
Yeah, it's like,
look at my sink. You'll be good.
Just ask.
Hear me out. You're entering a slap contest, right? This is a problem. Someone's going to be hitting you in the face. You grow a bushy beard that helps you a little. But what if you packed that beard with wax to the point that it became some sort of impact-absorbing stress ball?
Comb has to pass through the beard. Those are the rules of the game.
Really?
Everyone knows that, would it? Yeah.
That is
I counter. Not everyone knows that.
Yes.
Wait, what was it?
Everyone in my house knows the rules.
All the dogs. Yeah.
Everyone here knows the rules of Slappy McBeard off. The comb must cleanly pass through with an even stroke. One even stroke. Any thicker than that, then you clearly applied some sort of schmutz to that thing. And you are disqualified from Slappy McBeard off.
Well, fuck, I'll never make it.
That's what happened to my uncle. He's not allowed anymore. Banished. 3 times.
You got anything to say about that, Harley? About his dead uncle?
Please, the man knows about
No, that's too close.